It's nice to put the cherry on top of my 2024 season to win my last event of the year. It's definitely going to be a nice feeling to take some time off. And to be able to do it alongside Jake, it's just been so fun, and I couldn't have asked for a better partner.
Yeah, I mean, kind of the same. Just great way to end the year before Christmas, and I feel like in an event like this, you never really know what your partner's going to be like when you haven't met him before, and I feel like I couldn't have gotten a better partner, and I feel like we just got along perfectly. Energy was the same, and it was a really, really fun week. Yeah, I mean, it's you don't get to play in many tournaments like this. This is my first time really playing an event like this. I think the last time was maybe with my brother when I was 15. So, but yeah, I mean, definitely having this connection, and I might have kind of early called it coming up 18. I said same time next year, and she said it's not done yet. So, but hopefully it's safe to say we're going to play again next year.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think being able to build a friendship, especially in this sport, it's such a small community. Everybody kind of knows one another, and to be able to kind of build another close friend is pretty sweet.
When did you guys realize that you won on the same day earlier this year?
I always knew that. I just want to tell him. I didn't want to jinx it, but I was very close on mentioning it yesterday, but I was like, you know what, I'm going to wait.
I remembered seeing when I won that like two other Bruins had won, like Champions Tour and LPGA Tour.
It was you, me, and Bronte on the same week, this year.
And I think something like that happened when I won on like the Canadian Tour as well. But it was definitely in the back of my head. But until we finished the round today, I had no idea. Kind of an inside joke in between my caddy and I is like not really out there to have fun, in my opinion. I treat it very much like a job, and it's like winning is fun. So I try to go out there and play the best I can. It's not that I'm not trying to enjoy myself by any means, but I take golf very seriously, and I expect a lot of myself. So a week like this felt a little bit on the opposite end of the spectrum. It's like, let's just make sure we enjoy it. You don't get to do this very often. It's the first time meeting each other. You also just don't want to give off that bad energy if you're a teammate. If you hit a bad shot, whatever it is. And so, even when I hit a bad one, she was the first one patting me on the back. So it just made it very, very easy, even when you're making some mistakes and whatnot, just to carry on and go about your business.
I think Jake also got a heads up from Allison to babysit me, so he's probably he won Best Babysitter of the Year award.